years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Delgado. A big swing and a miss.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,800. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. So now it's Corey Seager. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's a swing and a drive. Ashburn going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now batting, Mike Trout. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Donaldson delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. That clips a corner.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Olson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
No ball.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And
1-2.
ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Rutschman on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. On the ground. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
0-1.
Wow, really impressive.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Full count now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air out towards right center. Trout makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
Inside,
1-1.
almost got him. The 1-1.
Right.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Seager stands in now.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with
No
one
ball.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. And another
2-2.
ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One
ball,
out,
2
bases
strikes.
empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Ashburn going back. Oh, big dogs gotta eat. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Mays in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one at triple digits.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Lindor on to first. Mays retired at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
That's out.
And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Okay, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1-2.
1-2 now. And this is inside. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Randy or Rosarena.
Randy.
The right-hander back to work. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here is Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez hit his 200th career home run last season here in Cleveland, Boo. In fact, he hit home runs number 199 and 200 in the same game. The opponent in that one, the Boston Red Sox, just like today.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Donaldson back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batter, the designated.
Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now coming in other side, Garcia.
Late on that fastball.
You're ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now
so up next, O'Neal Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike two.
Now try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Now, go. Kelly.
Pitch. Well struck, right field. Hank going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one pulled foul. Kelly in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Righty delivers. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Save. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
This one high in the air to left center. Mays on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And in. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Kelly throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back quick.
Ashburn calls it in, and there's 1 away. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one is absolutely belted. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Stan Musial. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Kelly back to work. Out towards right center field. Hank makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. A wind in the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Inside, almost got him. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Now coming into pinch hit, JT Realmuto.
The line to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot. They're down to their final strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Donaldson is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect